Welcome back to LBG Reviews. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And I'm going to keep this brief. One, because I have tried recording this voiceover a few times over the past few months, and there's been issues all throughout. And two, I don't want to have to record more gameplay of this game than I already have, mostly just out of convenience for myself. And then three, I'm keeping it brief because my grandfather's home, and it'll be slightly harder to record this voiceover for that reason. So anyways, today we'll be talking about Ruffy and the Riverside. Oh, and by the way, like and subscribe so you can see more of my awkward recoveries of videos. But Ruffy and the Riverside, originally I was going to go in depth about the game's mechanics, about swapping textures with different items. I went in depth with how the menus, the text of the menus looks kind of rough and hard to read for me. I went in depth about how one of the collectibles in the game allows you to change the textures of the world. And then I went on to explain that because of all those facts, that despite the text issue, that I really enjoyed playing the game. But I do have a few more minutes to fiddle around with here, so I may as well talk a little bit more about it. In Ruffy and the Riverside, there are objects called dream stones. Each time you pick up a dream stone, you are able to edit the texture of a certain type of terrain in the game world. Certain textures never become available for you to edit them, but you can, if for whatever reason you find certain objects challenging to notice while you're exploring the world, you can adjust their texture to make them easier for you to see. And then in terms of why the text in the game is hard to read, a lot of the UI text and a lot of the dialogue text is fairly easy to read. It's big enough to make out what each letter is, but the stylization for the UI text in menus and such is a little rough, especially with the smaller UI elements. And yeah, that's all I've really got to say about Ruffy and the Riverside. Again, keeping this very, very short because of the circumstances I listed before. But I did have a lot of fun playing Ruffy and the Riverside. And I'll see you guys next week when we talk about Mario Kart. That one will be a longer one, more well put together. This one was just a mess. See you guys then. Bye.